most watched, most trusted weather source. Here's your certified, most accurate First Alert forecast.
Weather's going to be messy as we head into Sunday, but at least the forecast has been pretty consistent. Still no big changes to our forecast. Expecting most, if not all, the rain to come Sunday into Sunday night, with rain leaving by early Monday. So by sunrise, may not have any rain left over. Still going to have some wind, though, and those wind gusts still expected to be strongest Sunday evening. So we get closer to midnight, 30 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts, strongest gusts on the coast and out towards the Outer Banks, where maybe even some 60 mile per hour wind gusts are possible. But even inland, as far north as Kinston, New Bern, could see wind gusts close to 50 miles per hour. That would give us a decent chance for some power outages. And the gusts not as strong, but from a different direction as we head into Monday, and that could still lead to some issues. But really watching Sunday night for the biggest impact. Sunday morning, 8 o'clock, wind gusts maybe approaching 30 miles per hour from Beaufort over towards Hatteras. By lunchtime and into the afternoon, wind gusts anywhere from 30 to maybe approaching 50 miles per hour down near the coast. Winds continue to get stronger. 7:30, see wind gusts now approaching 60 miles per hour for the Outer Banks and Crystal Coast. Inland areas still seeing some pretty strong wind gusts, even if they're a little bit further away from 60 miles per hour. Through the overnight, probably close to midnight, low pressure is going to pass overhead. That'll cut off the constant flow of winds and maybe give us a break. But on the backside, you see winds switching around from Goldsboro, Rocky Mount out of the northwest, and those continue to into Monday and probably even into Tuesday a little bit as we get another storm system expected to move through. So all those constant flow of winds, 2 to 4 feet of inundation up the Neuse River, could be a little bit higher than that up the Pamlico, Pungo River, and any other tributaries there in that basin. 3 to 6 feet would be very similar to what we saw with Ophelia. Now for the coast, Outer Banks, Crystal Coast, 2 to 4 feet possible Sunday and Monday, both from depending on the wind direction. So even on Monday, after that wind shift, still could see some sound side flooding for the Albemarle Sound. Right now, 1 to 2 feet, according to the National Weather Service office up in Virginia. We'll continue to watch that. Could have some spots a little bit higher than that forecast. System still organizing in the Gulf. And remember, we've got 3 pieces of energy still expected to come together and kind of phase together, and still looking like that's going to happen. No big changes in that forecast as well. And even though we do get that secondary storm system behind it, just not much moisture to work with. So maybe some cloud cover, but definitely some colder air and maybe some stronger winds lingering into our Tuesday. Severe threat also there, but not too concerned at this time, though that could change as better data comes in. Right now, very low threat for a few stronger wind gusts and some of those rain bands, and then can't rule out maybe a tornado warning or two if the environment can kind of organize a little bit better. So tonight, tomorrow, expected to be quiet, expected to be nice. 39 degrees in Kinston, 43 in Greenville, 39 in Ahoskie, and temperatures continue to fall towards the 20s as we head through the overnight hours. For tomorrow, sunshine, even with clouds increasing, temperatures still expected to get into the 60s. When you look at the coastal 5-day, after this storm system, it's cold, even down all the way along the water, and we'll see quieter weather. Not many storm systems expected till maybe close to or after Christmas once we get through Sunday and early Monday morning.